What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. As you see here, it's more chill environment. I'm just here in my chair sitting. As you saw from the title, the video is called 5 life lessons straight out of the gym. Many of you are like gym, like you see people there are just training their body and they're self-absorbed narcissists that the only thing they care about is their abs. No. Okay guys, now let's get serious. So as I told you before, we talk about the gym and I don't know, I was kind of skeptical. I didn't know if I needed to post this or not because I don't know if the size of my bicep gives me enough credibility to talk about the fitness, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So moving on to life lesson number 1. It's called, you all heard it before, but it's good to hear things from different perspectives, and it's consistency. So I'm pretty sure you all know that kind of friend who buys the protein powder, buys all the good stuff, the pre-workout, and buys all this before even entering the gym and setting a proper routine. So you want to avoid that, and people always kind of look the flashy answer, the flashy truth, to build muscle you need this and that, and that's why you see supplements without even any significant statistical evidence of effectiveness. You see people buying this stuff, so you see what's the problem. So yeah, the truth is lame, but it's just one word. It's just being consistent. Pretty much that's it. So this thing brings us to tip number 2, which is of course patience. Patience / enjoying the process. So that's also very important because we're living in an era where we get everything fast. People are used to fast love, from Tinder and stuff, fast food, fast internet, fast everything. We need everything instantly. Our messaging is instant. Everything is instant. So our brain kind of gets caught up on this thing, and just whenever you start doing something that takes a lot of time, you're like, okay, and including myself, you kind of get stressed. Okay, I want this fast. I mean, in the meantime, I go to the local restaurant, and you see a customer complaining that his vegan lasagna is late 3 minutes. So yeah, taking off back to the gym, my point is that if you're a person who is into fitness for a time, you realize that building muscle is a very, very slow process. I mean, it takes a lot of time and effort. And so yeah, be patient and just enjoying the process, because it's all about the journey and not obsessing over the end result. And guys, tip number 3 is going to be have a plan. So that's a pretty simple one, but again, it's so important to, whenever you go to the gym, after the first noob gains, where you get in the first 3 months or something, 6 months, then you need to actually have a plan and track your progress, track your lifts. I've started doing it only 1 month ago, but it was a game changer. It helps a lot, and everything in life, if you want to move forward and actually achieve something, be it a more open personality or achieve the physique that you want, you need to actually have a plan and a strategy that has some actions that will get you from point A to point B. So that's pretty much straightforward, and we're ready to go to number 4, which is, it's my favorite, guys. It's my favorite. Execution. Oh my god, that's so important, guys. Again, I want to talk from personal experience, because I used to be a person who binge watched YouTube videos about fitness and tips and workouts, but I wasn't actually I was putting it off, and I didn't even start. But another thing that's again more interesting is when a couple years ago, I used to read a lot of books, self-improvement books, psychology books on how to be more social. I remember I had read a book it's by Mark Manson. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***. And it actually talks about many things, but the main idea is that You need to stop caring for what other people think of you. And I remember since it was something that I was struggling with, and okay, I read the book, I got the idea, it helped me, it had some useful ideas to actually how to do this, but I read the book, put it back in the shelf, and that was it. And that was the problem. I read the book but didn't execute on the idea. So that's a problem with a lot of people who read books. They read a bunch of books, you accumulate the knowledge, but you don't apply it. So this brings us like today, maybe 2 years after I read this book, and I just opened this YouTube channel that you watch now. And it took some time, but finally I'm happy. I'm happy because I actually applied this idea, because as you know, I'm a human and I struggle with what people are thinking of me, but I don't care now. And by doing this channel, actually, it's the application of that idea, and that's what I encourage you guys to do in everything in life. Don't just read about it, don't just hear about it, actually execute it and apply anything in your life. Okay guys, first of all, congratulations that you made it to tip 5, which is going to be, drumroll please, comparison is the thief of joy. And from personal experience, I used to go to the gym or whatever. Not only there, I'm pretty sure like many of you, if you like ever search fitness content on Instagram especially or YouTube, you just, everything that comes to your screen is just fully jacked people, ripped, like with some crazy physiques that you watch them, and it's very easy to get caught up on this and get discouraged and be like, I will never be like them. But that's not only in the gym, it's in everything in life. For example, in my university as well, or in every kind of subject, you're like, I'm studying all day, why I'm not getting the same like grades as this guy or this girl? But after all, you realize in life that everyone has different abilities, has different smarts, has different like talents. And again, when it comes to the gym, body composition, a huge like game, it's genetics. So next time you will Google how to get a massive chest, and something that comes to my mind now is you will see like Mike Thurston. I don't know if you know this guy. Trust me, yeah, and you get like his routine, trust me. Yeah, it's good. The tips are great, the workout is great, you might get improvements, but you never get the same chest as this guy or in whoever else. I mean, it's like everyone has different genetics, everyone will look different. And also, again, don't compare yourself to these kind of people, because number one, some of them are photoshopped, others are with a pump, with lighting, they're just so manipulated and like used to get the perfect setting, to get the perfect picture. And number three, many of these people have like 10 years at least in their back training. And another thing is that when you compare yourself, especially with people in the social media with some very good physiques, because of the cookies, you compare yourself with a very small pool of people that's actually the top 1%. And these people have actually fitness as their profession, and it's their job to look good. So it's not ideal to compare yourself with these people. And my final recommendation before closing this is that the only person that you need to compare yourself with is yourself, and that's pretty much it. And if you fall into a trap of doing something else, you will just feel discouraged, and also you might even get to another toxic pattern, which is like jealousy, and I don't want to even discuss this. So guys, I'm going to wrap up this video right now. Pretty much that's it. It was like one of my favorite tips. That I know that was a different style of video, but if you enjoyed it and if you find it interesting, please like the video, and also let me know down in the comments if you liked it. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel because we need to get to 100 subscribers. It's the first milestone. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you. Bye. The last tip is going to be, drumroll please, it's going to be comparison. it's going to